Hey guys, Salt Reaper here. This is part 3 of Scrap Mechanic. In this part I want to show you guys a little hover bike I made, or a hover cycle. It's based upon a unicycle of Mr. Malona, who based it on somebody else's techniques. This is a balancing system and uses rockets to float under an angle. So if you ever want to make something float and you want to make it a little bit precise, you can use angles, use a bearing and then make it turn. You can also just flatten it out like so. This is the start point. Oh, turn off my sensors. Get back up again. Okay, here we go. So it's a little unicycle which uses a special technique to turn and keep it upright. The sensors register the height. And then springs on bearings turn and push against the vehicle, push it in the right direction. So if you go to the right, it will push you back to the left. If you go to the front, it will push you back to the back. Things like that. So turn off the engines, turn off the sensors. Now, how does it really work? If you have seen Mr. Malona's video, you already know, but I'm still going to show you guys, for those who don't know yet. It's a very handy technique. You can also probably use this technique with a gyroscope. I think it will work even better than using rockets. So, I built this little example thing. I'm going to go to center. So you have a bearing here, and a bearing here, but let's look at this one. You have a bearing, you connect a block, pipe, whatever you want to it, and then a spring. And to the end of the spring you connect a block or a pipe or whatever you want to. And then you build a U around it. You box it in. Now if you connect it then to the steering and you push left or right, you can turn left or right. As you can see, I turn faster to the right than I turn to the left, but that's because this is out of balance. This is just an example. You have to make it pretty balanced. But it works pretty well. Now the same mechanism can also be used not only to turn left and right, but you can also use it to go up and down, or better said, clockwise, anti-clockwise or clockwise, depending on how you arrange the what direction you let it go. In this case, I have using the blue arrow going 50 degrees in the sensor. I connected to the button 1 in the vehicle over there, and using sensors to give input to the control unit when to activate. In this case, you just press 1 and you flip over. Turn it off again. But that's basically the concept that is used inside this vehicle. Only because the sensors keep registering the ground, they're not on and off, on and off, on and off. It will make tiny little pushes and not and keep you straight in whatever direction you are going. Except when you're very high above the ground, then it won't work. So that is my hover bike. I think it's pretty cool. If you want to see me build this, leave a comment in the comment section. And if you want to see more, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Share it with your friends, it really helps. And I'll see you guys in the next one.